Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ channel. Full stop. Today LVT-SHOWBIZ channel we bring you the following hot information. Tan Songyun's acting breakthrough. Can Soo-kai keep up? The true strength behind CN's newest power couple. In the dazzling world of showbiz, where the spotlight often favors outer beauty, very few actors dare to take the harder route, one that focuses on acting skills rather than visual appeal. But Tan Songyun, 7 Tan, chose to go against the grain. Without a towering height or conventional goddess visuals, she has proven herself through raw, honest, and powerful performances. And now, as she stars alongside Soo-kai, one of CN's most sought-after male actors, the debate resurfaces: can visuals alone stand against sheer acting ability? Let's dive into the compelling journey of Tan Songyun and her partnership with Soo-kai, uncovering the performance dynamics behind this unexpectedly perfect on-screen couple. Chapter 1: Tan Songyun's acting, the most soulful language on screen. In a landscape dominated by visual idols and surface-level appeal, Tan Songyun has carved her own path with authenticity and emotional depth. She doesn't rely on elaborate fashion or flashy appearances. Instead, her power lies in her ability to connect with audiences through emotion and subtlety. Her early role as Consort Chun in Empresses in the Palace revealed her potential. With just a glance or faint smile, she could convey pages worth of emotion, proving that true acting needs no fancy words. Her expressions were neither overdone nor underwhelming. They struck a perfect balance that resonated with viewers long after the scene had ended. Tan's style is not performative, it's immersive. She doesn't act for applause, she becomes the character. Her performances don't scream for attention but instead pull audiences in quietly, layer by layer, until they are completely engrossed. Her refusal to conform to stereotypical standards of beauty has become her strength. In an industry where roles often go to the tallest or most conventionally attractive, Tan Songyun's emotive presence speaks louder than any physical attribute ever could. Chapter 2: From overlooked supporting roles to leading lady status. Tan Songyun's rise to stardom wasn't overnight. For years, she was cast in supporting roles, often overshadowed by bigger names or flashier characters. Yet, she persisted. She embraced every small role as a chance to grow, to sharpen her craft, and to prove that talent always outlasts trends. Her big breakthrough came with the role of Lee Jianjian in Go Ahead. It wasn't a flashy character, but a grounded, emotionally rich one that allowed Tan to flex her full acting range. She brought Lee Jianjian to life with so much nuance, subtle changes in facial expression, tone of voice, and emotional build-up, that the character felt real and relatable. For many viewers, she wasn't acting in the traditional sense. She was living the role. Her tears didn't feel staged. Her laughter wasn't forced. She turned ordinary moments into emotional masterpieces, making viewers reflect on their own lives in the process. This transformation marked her official graduation from supporting actress to leading lady status, not because of one-hit drama, but because of the consistency, discipline, and pure dedication she brought to every role. Chapter 3: When Tan Songyun met Soo-kai, an unexpected on-screen explosion. The announcement of Tan Songyun and Soo-kai starring together was initially met with skepticism. Soo-kai, known for his sharp visuals and strong fan base, and Tan Songyun, famous for her grounded, authentic acting style, seemed like an unlikely pairing. Yet, their chemistry defied expectations. From the very first teasers, audiences could feel the magnetic pull between them. Their interactions, both on and off screen, felt natural, electric, and emotionally charged. Every glance, every touch, every subtle shift in tone was loaded with meaning. Fans and critics alike praised how their contrasting styles complemented each other perfectly. In emotional scenes, Tan Songyun would often lead the tone, anchoring Soo-kai with her steady performance. He, in turn, brought a refreshing energy and presence that elevated the entire scene. Together, they created a delicate balance of passion and restraint, intensity and quietude. Behind-the-scenes footage showed a growing friendship and mutual respect. Soo-kai's comfort level seemed to rise when working alongside her, and Tan Songyun's professionalism helped guide the rhythm of the story. It was more than just good acting, it was a collaboration rooted in mutual growth. Their success as a screen couple isn't just due to good looks or clever editing. It's the product of two actors, each with different strengths, lifting each other higher. Chapter 4: Soo-kai's growth, still a gap to close. There's no denying that Soo-kai is a top-tier heartthrob in the Chinese entertainment industry. With a towering figure, symmetrical features, and magnetic aura, he fits the leading man image to perfection. But when it comes to emotional depth and subtle expression, comparisons with Tan Songyun reveal a gap that's still in the process of closing. Sukai has shown consistent improvement over the years. From his earlier performances that leaned heavily on charm and presence, he has slowly started tackling more complex roles. Yet, in emotionally intense scenes, especially those demanding restraint or layered subtext, his performance sometimes still comes across as slightly rigid or rehearsed. However, it would be unfair to overlook his efforts. Behind every scene, he puts in real work. He's open to feedback from directors and co-stars, often staying late to reshoot emotional segments until he gets it right. His collaboration with Tan Songyun may well be the catalyst that pushes him into deeper emotional territory. While he may not yet match Tan's finesse in conveying inner turmoil or shifting emotion within seconds, his willingness to learn and adapt sets him apart from many visual-only actors. And with the right mentors and scripts, Sukai has the potential to become a true dual-threat actor, one with both looks and substance. Chapter 5: The Power Behind Tan Songyun's Success, Confidence and Perseverance. Tan Songyun's popularity is not the result of viral marketing or gimmicks, it's years of silent, steady, and soulful work. Her story is one of perseverance in the face of rejection, and resilience against an industry obsessed with surface-level beauty. What makes Tan exceptional is her quiet confidence. She never tried to fit into a mold. She didn't go for plastic surgery to enhance her looks, nor did she adopt a flashy, overexposed persona on social media. Instead, she stayed grounded, focused on her craft, and let her work speak louder than any PR campaign ever could. Her attitude toward fame is equally admirable. Tan once said in an interview, "I don't need to be the most famous, I just want to be the right fit for my role." That clarity of vision, that humble professionalism, is what sets her apart. She embodies a different kind of beauty, the kind that comes from the heart, from depth, and from unshakable belief in one's path. In a world full of copy-paste visuals, Tan Songyun dares to be original. And in doing so, she's become a beacon of inspiration for aspiring actors who may not fit into conventional boxes. Conclusion: a new generation of actors where talent trumps looks. The pairing of Tan Songyun and Sukai represents more than just a successful screen couple, it symbolizes the new direction of Chinese entertainment. One where true talent and professionalism begin to take center stage, and where audiences demand more than just eye candy. Tan Songyun has redefined what it means to be a female star. She's not a product of overnight fame, but the result of years of careful craftsmanship and emotional investment. Her every role leaves an imprint. Her every performance deepens her reputation as one of the most formidable actresses of her generation. Meanwhile, Sukai is still in the process of transformation. With his foundation, openness to learning, and increasing maturity, he has the potential to bridge the gap between mainstream popularity and critical acclaim. And his partnership with Tan may be the exact push he needs to reach the next level. In a time where the entertainment industry is shifting rapidly, lasting success will no longer come from visuals alone. It will come from truth, from emotion, from passion, and from those who dare to stay true to themselves. Tan Songyun is not just a rising star. She's a symbol of integrity, depth, and quiet revolution, a guiding light for anyone who still believes that real talent will always find its spotlight.